for a week.
We're going to go somewhere. You promised.
Oh, did I? I just feel like pottering around the house.
Oh, that's not fair. What am I supposed to do?
Andrew, I'm not ready.
Into the middle. Only total nerds hang out around the side. Oh! Ow! Ow! Great! I wish I had a video camera. It looked so funny. Dear Grandma, I don't like it here. She doesn't look after me, and I know she doesn't want me here. She's not my real mum. You are. Please help me. I'm miserable. You must come back and get me or else I'll run away. Love, Andrew.
I told you to go to bed ages ago.
You said I could watch the end of this.
You said it'd be only 10 minutes. Hang on, this isn't the same program.
There's two?
It is not. The other one was a comedy.
Well, this is pretty funny.
Go to bed now.
Can't I watch another 10 minutes?
No.
But I'm not tired.
I am tired of arguing. Now go to bed.
It's not fair. How would you like if I switched off the TV when you were watching?
I'm not a 10-year-old child. You've got school tomorrow and I won't have you grizzling and complaining because you didn't get enough sleep. Now go to bed.
I want to play a game of Green Dragon.
That takes hours. Forget it.
I bet Grandma would let me.
She would not. Besides, she's not here. More's the pity. Can you believe this?
Can I make a suggestion?
Please.
What if we set up your game somewhere where it won't be in the way? We have 6 turns each, then we leave it and take it up tomorrow night where we left off.
12 goes each. 6 is hardly anything.
6 it is. Take it or leave it.
Huh?
Okay, forget it.
All right, 6. Come on.
Well, maybe your mum would like to play.
Oh, I can never get the hang of that game. I'll leave it to you two.
All right, won't be long. Come on.
It's not that I'm complaining, but somewhere along the line, Kevin and I got too settled, too complacent. If I had my life again, I'd like to do more. I mean, I love the farm and the country, but, after raising a family and all that, I want to do something for myself. Kick up my heels and have fun and maybe go travelling.
Oh, I know what you mean. These last few days I've got to thinking. There's got to be more to life than just getting by. I always thought I had everything I wanted, but when you get kicked in the guts by someone you love, it makes you question things about your life. Things you've always taken for granted.
Listen to us. We're like a pair of middle-aged moaners. Oh, you're home early.
Oh, some of us do have to work in the morning. I thought you had the day off. Well, Chris doesn't. I didn't feel like staying out all night alone just so I wouldn't be in your way.
Well, no one expects you to.
Having a pleasant evening?
Yes, lovely. You look tired.
No. I think I might stay up for a while. Watch TV, read a few books.
Well, we don't want to be in the way. Why don't we pop out and find a nice, quiet little coffee shop?
Good idea. I know this great place. They make wonderful Irish coffees.
Oh, second thoughts. Yeah, I am feeling a bit tired. I'll speak to you in the morning.
That'd be lovely, dear.
I hate to say this, Irene, but your daughter has a very suspicious mind.
That's her problem. I don't need her permission to go out with you or anyone else. Would you like another brandy?
Well, just a small one.
Yeah, sorry, Dad, I couldn't get the time off before. Hey, we'll be down there the day after tomorrow. And I promise you, you'll love Claire. She's terrific. Yeah, right, Dad. Bye. The whole family's dying to meet you.
Ditto. It's been a long wait.
I promise you, it'll be fantastic. The family's organising a big hoolie and everything.
Really? Lots of big muscular warriors and kiwi feathers and wall paint doing the haka? Just for me?
No, more like all Levi's and baseball caps. The idea's the same.
Oh, well. Just seeing where you grew up, meeting your rallies and all that. That'll be a hoot.
Well, you'll be meeting a lot of them after we get married. Hey, that's what I thought we should be doing.
What?
Driving down there to get married.
Traditional Maori wedding.
A big hangi. Everybody coming for miles.
Wouldn't that be something?
Asleep?
Miracle of miracles. He took your bargain about the game quite seriously.
He'd want to.
Do you think I'm too tolerant with him? Oh, I should have sent him to bed straight off instead of allowing you to bribe him.
Compromise, not bribe. It was only an extra 10 minutes, and it was the difference between him going to bed happy or being dragged off kicking and screaming. It doesn't hurt to bend sometimes with kids, as long as they know where to draw the line.
You're good with children. Andrew obviously likes you.
Well, practice makes perfect. I've been taking care of them all my life.
Well, how's that?
I was an only child for 10 years. Then 2 brothers and a sister came along in quick succession. A few years later, Mum got sick. Well, someone had to look after them. It was a good experience.
Oh, well, at least you'll be prepared when you have children of your own. A lot more than I was.
Yes, well, that's pretty academic. It'll be a long time before I can think about the luxury of having a family, if ever.
So, there's nothing else to say except welcome to Shortland Street and have a good first day.
Thanks. I'm sure I will.
If you do have any trouble, I'm sure Hane will be able to show you the ropes.
Thanks, Doctor. But I think all my questions have already been answered.
Oh, that's good. Oh, Hane, I've already asked Claire, but I assume you're comfortable with the idea of working so closely together?
Absolutely. We've done it all before in South America. I don't recall either of us even raising our voices. That's true love for you.
Claire, your contract. And your spare keys, Michael.
Ah, thanks.
I've got an appointment. Is that all?
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
If I do have any questions, then Hane's not around. I hope you don't mind if I turn to you for help.
Any time at all. That's what I'm here for.
I'll bear that in mind. You're up early?
Oh, hardly. It's nearly 9.
Thought you would have slept in after such a heavy night last night.
We were just chatting, Ellie.
Oh, yes. Very innocent, Mum. I suppose that's why Marge Nielsen wasn't invited as well.
No, you're absolutely right. There's no pulling the wool over your eyes, is there? The moment you left the room, we tore each other's clothes off and made mad, passionate love on the carpet.
Sorry to interrupt. I was just passing through.
Mum was just telling me about a book she's reading.
Yeah? When you finished it, can I borrow it?
Aren't you going to be late for work?
Yeah, I'm gone. Have a good one. See you later.
See ya.
Well, thanks very much. Now the poor boy thinks I read dirty books.
It's better than Sam knowing what you're really up to. Oh, Tom and Sam are good mates. Imagine what he'd think.
There is nothing... Oh, what's the point? Think what you like.
Like the good old days, eh? Operating together in Guatemala.
Hardly. It's proper equipment and air conditioners working. Sorry I'm late.
It's just about to go in without you.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever get away from old Mrs. Hampton.
I don't think you've met the new anaesthetist, my fiancée Claire Meredith.
Oh, Dr. Fleming. Pleased to meet you at last.
Yes, we missed each other last time you were here. Welcome back.
Thanks. Looking forward to working with you. Heard so much about you.
Will you open?
Sure.
By the way, Meredith, I'm a very open-minded person, so don't feel awkward about it at all.
No, I won't.
After all, if a man and a woman want to sleep together, it's nobody's business but theirs.
Time for a new smartphone? You can get a £120 discount on any smartphone plan from BT Mobile if you've got BT Broadband at home. And you can get online with fast 4G and Wi-Fi in more places than any other mobile provider. You'll find fantastic deals on our bestsellers, like the Samsung Galaxy A3 2016 from only £17 a month. The top-of-the-range Sony Xperia X from £35 a month. Or the powerful Samsung Galaxy S6 from just £25 a month. And best of all, with these 3 plans, there's nothing to pay up front. Switch today. Call 0800 028 3344 or visit bt.com/mobile.
Coleman's. Easy does it.
With Glasses Direct's free 7-day home trial, try 4 pairs on, show them off and sleep on it for a week. Visit glassesdirect.co.uk now and order your free home trial today.
With TouchNote, you can now send your favourite photos as real postcards direct from your mobile.
Hey Dad, is it possible to burst with excitement? Not long to go.
Choose your photo, write your message and tap to send with free delivery. Go on, surprise someone you love. Download the app or visit touchnote.com.
Well, that all went very smoothly. I was expecting it to take at least another hour.
Yes, well, I think I'll use this chance to go and look on a couple of my other patients.
Bit nervy, isn't she? Would you like your woman to be more fun?
She's not my woman. And I told you it was just something that happened once. And how do you expect her to behave after you go out of your way to embarrass her?
What did I do?
Well, did you have to throw it in her face like that?
I was trying to make her feel at ease. For God's sake, if it doesn't bother me, why should it bother her?
Well, did it ever occur to you that everyone isn't as easygoing as you?
Nay, it's not the Middle Ages.
Well, I told you about what happened in confidence because I thought you'd be tactful enough to keep it that way.
Well, sorry. Didn't realise everybody'd be so sensitive about something so natural.
Claire, just have a bit of consideration for other people's feelings.
Darling, I'm sorry. I didn't think. Should I go and apologise to her?
No, that'll just make it worse.
Are you really angry with me?
Well, I don't know.
Does that mean I'm forgiven?
Well, I suppose there's no real harm done. I'm sorry I snarled at you.
Don't be. Actually, I like it when you get all assertive. Turns me on.
Is that champagne? I feel like celebrating.
The board.
Yep, I just heard from them. I'm off suspension.
Great news, Tom. When do you start back?
Straight away. I just have to go home and change my uniform.
Terrific. Of course, I knew they'd come to their senses.
Oh, I hear they nearly didn't. Word it was McKenna that swung it for me. Said the clinic couldn't do without me.
It's only the truth. Good on him.
Still, I'm surprised he went out of his way to help me.
Oh, it's just plain sense not to lose a good man.
Oh, even so, I own one. I'll drop round there later and thank him.
Oh, sorry.
My fault. Should have been looking where I was going.
Here, let me. So, what sort of day have you had, apart from being run down in the corridors by the medical director?
Well, so far, that's been the highlight.
Really? That bad a day, huh?
No, actually, it's been quite good. I think I'm going to like it here.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Well, it was nice running into you.
Yes, you made quite an impact.
Ouch.
Meredith, have you got a minute?
Not really. I've got another appointment.
Look, I'm sorry about what Claire said about us in there. She didn't really mean it. She's a bit undiplomatic sometimes.
She is. I assume it was you who told her about us.
Yes.
Well, that sounds pretty undiplomatic to me. I thought we'd agreed that nothing happened between us.
Well, yeah, but she's my fiancée and we don't have any secrets.
Oh, how touching. She doesn't mind who you go to bed with as long as you tell her all the sort of details.
It's not like that.
Isn't it? I suppose she won't have any inhibitions about sharing this juicy tidbit with the rest of the clinic.
She won't, I promise you.
You'd better be right. I know what happened was a mistake. I only hope it wasn't a worse mistake than I thought.
You don't have to see it that way. It was a wonderful moment between two good friends. That's the way I think of it.
I don't think about it. It never happened as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'd appreciate it if Claire can refrain from speaking about this again, especially when other people are around.
She won't, I'll give you my word.
Oh, hello, dear. Did you get everything you needed?
Yeah, I think so.
I've been glancing through some of your cookbooks. There's some interesting recipes in here. Shall I try baked snapper in sesame and dill one night?
Mum, you don't have to do all the cooking, you know. It's not as if you have to earn your keep.
I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do. Have a little dinner party. We could invite Tom.
I know. You can forget that idea right now.
Why?
You know. Look, this isn't just my place. It's Sam and Steve's too.
Of course, they'd be invited.
Oh, great. Dinner with you and Tom. The identity of the marriage breaker finally revealed.
Why do you have to keep harping on about that? I've told you we're nothing more than friends.
Oh, sure, Mum. That's why the whole clinic's talking about this girlfriend who's got her hooks into Tom and is wrecking Marge's marriage. You'd have a fine job trying to convince them that you're, what are you, good friends? Sam and Steve would never believe it.
Of course they would. Not everyone has your dirty mind. I intend to go on being friends with Tom whether you like it or not. So you better start getting used to the idea.
Any calls while I was out?
Nothing urgent. They're in the message tray. Oh, and Claire Lloyd was in. She left a report on your desk.
Okay, thanks.
Dr. McKenna's office. Yes, Marge. Well, they should be open. Check with the storeman. He's got a key. Oh, all right. I'll be down in a minute. That was reception. Apparently the storeman went home sick at lunchtime and the delivery bay doors are locked.
Well, there's a master on my spare set.
I know. Can I borrow them?
Well, I thought you already had them.
I gave them back to you this morning.
So you did. I think I'll put them in here. I'm sure I did.
You didn't put them in your pocket?
Well, that's my number one set. You'd better borrow them. It's a worry where those others have got to, though. There's a key to the drug cabinet on them.
You didn't leave them at home at lunchtime?
I don't think so, but I'd better go and check. I don't want another drug-stealing episode on my hands.
Good news about Tom, eh? Getting his job back.
Oh, did he? Oh, thank heavens. Oh, I knew they'd see sense. They couldn't get by without him.
Apparently McKenna thought so too. He was one who told him to reinstate Tom.
Oh, did he?
Bit of a surprise, but...
Well, Sam, how are you coping with your house guest? Must be a bit of a wet blanket having someone's mother staying with you.
You know, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But not with Irene. Oh, she's great. Terrific sense of humour. And talk about energy. She cooks, tidies up, and she's out in the town more nights than we are. She is one fun lady. If she was a few years younger, I'd try my luck with her myself. Seriously.
Well, I'm off.
Oh, lucky you. I've got a tonsillectomy in another hour or so. I guess I'll see you when I get home.
I might be there, darling. I thought I'd go off on a shopping spree and pick up a few new outfits. Well, you know what we girls are like. Lose all track of time.
Not to mention money.
I don't suppose either of you have seen Dr. McKenna's spare set of keys anywhere.
No.
Afraid not.
Oh, well, I've done my best. All I can think of is it's left them at home.
You haven't heard any gossip about me around the clinic, have you?
No, why?
Claire knows about Hone and I.
Uh-oh. How'd she find out?
Well, he told her, apparently. Can you believe it? My first one-night stand in a century, and it happens to be with one of those up-front, no secrets between me and the woman I love types.
Well, I wonder how all that honesty will be holding up in 10 years' time. How'd she take it?
Terribly civilised. Practically congratulated me on my good taste.
Well, I suppose that's not so bad. She could have come out screaming blue murder and wanting to claw your eyes out.
True. But at least if she was a bit embarrassed or humiliated, she'd be less likely to gossip about it. Another Shortland Street hot love triangle with me as one of the angles. I can do without that, thanks.
I wouldn't worry. She seems to be a bit more discreet than that.
Who wants to play Green Dragon?
I thought we were playing just before bedtime.
I want to play now.
Oh, well, why not? After you've had a snack.
Here you go.
Yum.
What do you say?
Yeah, thanks. You want to play?
Oh, honey, you know I don't understand that game. All those magicians and monsters go right over my head.
It's easy, Karen, I'll show you.
Oh, maybe later when my brain's a bit fresher. You two play if you want to.
Remember you just walked into the dungeon and there are those 3 orcs and 5 snotlings to fight.
Yeah, how could I forget? Okay, I've got a feeling it's my turn to win for once.
Thanks, Carrie.
Where's the milk? Oh, it's in there somewhere. I used it this afternoon.
You've used it all up by the look of it. It's not here.
But it must be. You're just not looking properly. Let me see. There it is. Look.
What's it doing way back there? Here, Mum, here. The shelf on the door. That's where it's supposed to go.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. I can't imagine what I was thinking of.
I can. Same thing you've been thinking of since the minute Dad went home.
Hi. What did I say?
Nothing, Sam.
Hey, guess what? Tom got his job back.
Oh, that's good news.
Started back this afternoon.
Hopefully him and Marge will be able to get back together now.
I doubt it. Wish it were that simple, but Tom's got a new girlfriend.
Is that right? Who said so?
And Tom said so. Tommy himself. And the way he's been talking about it sounds pretty serious.
Oh, and has he told you about it?
Well, he hasn't mentioned any names or anything, but at first I thought he was just, shooting off his mouth to get Marge jealous. But the way he's been carrying on, she must be one pretty hot little number. They've been going everywhere together. And from what he says, he reckons she makes him feel like he's a 20-year-old stud again. Now, if that's not serious, what is?
Dr. McKenna and I just want a quick word.
Afraid not. He's gone home to try and find his spare keys. By the way, congratulations on your reinstatement.
Oh, thanks. That's why I wanted to see him, to thank him. Apparently he gave me a big wrap-up with the board, and that's what saved my job.
Well, if you're looking for someone to thank, you might try Marge.
Why would I want to thank her? For dobbing me in and getting me suspended in the first place?
No, for convincing Dr. McKenna to speak up for you.
Oh, she never did that.
Yes, she did.
But it doesn't make sense. Why would she?
Well, just a wild guess, but maybe she loves you.
Is this what you're looking for?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance, I'll be dream Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another place. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
Seal it bang, limescale and shine. Experience the instant power formula and its incredible efficiency on limescale and dirt. Seal it bang's instant power works so quickly on limescale it almost makes cleaning exciting.